when she says, if you're reading this in the moment, like she's meaning her book, it's meant for you. And I think we want to continue that same energy. If you're seeing this podcast, if you're seeing this stream, then it's meant for you. Like there's no coincidences.
There's a reason you stumbled on this.
Yes, and you got to trust that though innately. Like it sounds counterintuitive, but everything happens for a reason. Everything is a lesson.
Everything is energy.
Yeah.
And you're putting out a certain vibration and you're attracting what you're putting out.
Yes.
So if you're here, something on some wavelength sent you right here
And
to
trust
this
it.
moment.
It's that simple. Just trust it. Just know this is for you. And if it resonates, that's the other thing.
Yes.
She starts out, this is another thing I love about Laura Lynn. She's like, you don't need this book to be psychic or medium. Like everyone has this intuitive connection to spirit. We are all spirit and therefore we're connected to it. So you don't need a medium or a psychic to help you, even though in times they do help us.
No, I think everybody naturally wants to go to mediums and they're drawn to that because we kind of see them, in a sense, kind of like the Catholic Church sees priests.
Yeah.
We
the
see them as
in-between.
that in between. But in reality, we all have access to it already within us.
Yeah.
And sometimes we go just to be validated. We already know what we know. We just want to hear somebody else tell us we're not crazy for believing it.
No, my psychic friend Judy, I always call her psychic friend Judy, but one of the first people I went to, and when I really started exploring my spirituality, she said something very similar that resonated. A good psychic or a medium should only confirm what you already know. It should only resonate with what you already know. So if
100%.
a psychic comes through and says your dead dad said this and it doesn't resonate, there's a
That
reason.
doesn't sound like daddy.
And it's more than just like
That kind of was a little sexual too. But
it's where we are. It's who we are. Just own it.
Yeah.
Daddy's zaddy.
daddy
Anyway.
has shoals. Say what?
But that's the truth. Like it should confirm. And like I think you even said a good therapist or
Counseling. That's 101 you learn in counseling is you are kind of the sounding board. You don't give advice in the sense of you don't. It's different from life coaching. You're not directing somebody to do steps 1, 2, 3. You're helping guide them on their path to their own inner truth that they already know, which can be very frustrating, which is why I didn't want to do counseling. Because a lot of times I want to shake somebody and scream at them, you're doing it wrong, do this. But really it's about finding that path, and you have it all within you already. You just have to unlock it.
and it's up to your what's the word I'm looking for? Like you got to give space for where the person is at, right? You
100%. You have to honor that.
And
yeah.
spirit works very much the same way. Again, if you have that closed-minded mindset and it doesn't resonate now, then it's not for you now. But one of my favorite quotes, when the student's ready, the teacher appears. Same thing with spirit. You get to a point where when you're open enough, then things will start to, you'll start to see them all the time. You can't go back.